Okay, and we're live. What's up, Stu?
How you doing, man?
Oh, hanging in there. How are you doing?
I mean, now it's been a month that we have been sequestered.
Yeah. Um,
The beard has evolved throughout the videos that we have made.
I am noticing that.
Uh,
Um,
but I'm hoping that these packages that you are opening today, you've wiped them all down in accordance with safety precautions. And
I actually think that these might have been shipped. Well, who knows? Because they're about a month old. Because I've had these for a while, wanting to do this and just kind of waiting for an excuse to compare these. So, yeah. So.
I'm unfamiliar with the product, so maybe you could let me know what it is that we're opening.
Yeah, we'll kind of learn together. I have opened this before. So this is Collectible Card Club, and this is a simple repack. I mean, vintage packs, and so it's a subscription box of just packs. This I have not opened before, so I'm kind of excited about this one. They're the same price. This is Jampacks. So this is kind of like, a showdown between these guys. I think they're literally within $1 of each other. So
Which one is the better value?
exactly. And I think this one you get Jampacks, you get packs, and they give you like a guaranteed Hall of Fame rookie card and a couple other things in a little side pack. So I have opened this one before. Let's start with Collectible Card Club, just because I'm familiar with it, yeah, and we'll this will be right up our alley. The last couple that I've opened have been pretty good. The packs, anyway. I don't think I've.
Noticed their logo is quite familiar.
Um, yeah, you've probably seen a few people.
Oh no, I've seen Coca-Cola before.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, the script. Yeah. So I like the foul ball Paul hat.
Oh yeah, the foul ball Paul hat brought it out. This is actually the one that foul ball Paul signed for me.
Oh wow, nice.
This is an autographed foul ball Paul hat.
I still want to get some foul ball Paul cards and maybe use them as like giveaways and stuff. I don't know if how hard those are to get.
Have I not sent you any?
No, we haven't.
Jeez.
We haven't gotten any.
Well,
no.
I guess after the pandemic, it'll be a lot easier for me to ship stuff from Canada to you.
Check this out.
Get that a 1980 Topps pack. That is a great opening.
That's
part of my prep, but that is a great start.
Is that 80? It's a no. It's not 80. It's a no date ColecoVision.
83?
It must be 83. So that's an 83, but didn't 83 have the date on it or not? That's a good one.
It's either 80 or 83. Either way, you might not even want to open that one.
I almost don't want to. But no, we're gonna rip. We're ripping.
I can already see that this box is amazing. Like, these packs are all awesome.
87, 89, two 89s.
This is fantastic. Whoa. Sorry about that.
And then a 91 Upper Deck. All right, so I'll put these kind of like in chronological order right now. And then 86, all right. That's always fun. Not the greatest set in terms of value, but 82. So we'll be ripping for Ripken.
How much was this?
$46. Each one of these are 46.
And that comes every month?
It's a monthly subscription box. I'm not subscribed to Jampacks. I just subscribed to this, and this is my second one of the Collectible Card Club. I actually did one of these before.
This is incredible value.
89. Put this. It's in the 89 pile, but we can't hit Griffey in it, unfortunately. And then Fleer 91. I'm not going to be super familiar with that one. 81 Donruss.
I might be seeing a rookie card.
Oh, nice. 86 Fleer.
Dude, this is incredible.
This is nice. These boxes are awesome.
Did he know that he was sending it to you and he like loaded it?
I don't think so. I know that some of the guys do. Some of the conspiracy guys do say, hey, if it's sent to a channel, they load the boxes. 87 Donruss You did
I'll
that
tell you what, this is already overwhelmingly good value before even opening a single pack.
And 96 Upper Deck, I won't know this really at all, hardly.
I don't know about that at all.
It looks like, what is this? Some kind of Cal Ripken inserts, maybe? Hideo Nomo. So they got some special inserts in here. I think this is right around the time where they really started putting some home run inserts in some of the...
I was like long gone by that point.
Yeah, me too. I really didn't get like deep into the 90s, but that's cool. So Collectible Card Club, there's the... oh, shoot.
I gotta tell you, man, that already looks like an unbelievable value. Seems like something that I would love to get sent to my house every month. This is
right?
so much fun.
All right, so yeah, Collectible Card Club is in the lead, but that Jampacks box, looks like some goodies in that too. So
this is the Price is Right, and this is like the Showcase Showdown. This is the first showcase. This is where you're gonna, before you open packs, you have to make a decision. Where there's two of us here, so one of us gets a showcase and one of us gets a showcase. Do you want what you see here in the first showcase, or do you want to wait for the second showcase?
I mean, at this point, I would have to wait because I'm so intrigued by. I know that there's, and I should have read up on it, and we'll find out. They'll give us a little cheat sheet, but I do know that there's like a little pack where you can hit like a Hall of Fame or a Hall of Fame autograph.
Okay, so then this is my showcase.
In the Jam Pack, yeah. So so let's start newest and work our way back, since I don't think either of us are really going to know 96 Upper Deck.
And whoever has the better opening, that's the showcase that won.
Yeah.
Price is Right rules.
Speaking of which, it's been a while, but you just reminded me. Did you see the Netflix? I'm sure you did. You're Mr. Netflix. The Netflix Price is Right documentary.
Yes,
that was
Greg Vaughn.
That was phenomenal. But these are funky. This has like a bronze like foil.
Actually, really, I've never seen these in my life.
I don't think I have either. Greg Vaughn, Sandy Alomar.
Oh, nice cards. Maybe like these forgotten years are like the ones to collect because nobody has them.
I know, we've talked about that. Like, what's going to be the next stuff to blow up because nobody paid attention to it? There's a John Franco.
Certainly be on that list, seeing as I like to consider myself an aficionado, and if I saw these cards, I would not be able to identify what year they were.
Darryl Hamilton.
Nice set. I
mean, like this has two different types of foil. Look at that. It's got a silver and it's got a bronze. Like they were. This is not cheap printing. This is like.
Well, foil stocks were up back then.
Yeah, for sure. And
that
David, who is this? I can't even read it. David Doster.
Of course.
Diamond debuts.
If David Doster or his family happens to be watching this video, I hope you have a happy Easter.
Yes, happy Easter to everyone. We did our
happy
Easter egg hunt in the living room today. Todd Worrell with the Dodgers.
Famous 1987 Topps record breaker.
And yeah, rookie saves, I believe. Chris Bosio.
Chris Bosio with that tricky delivery, hiding that ball till the very last moment on his delivery.
Tony Clark with a flip to the pitcher.
Is Tony Clark also the president of the Players Association at one point, or am I thinking of Dave Clark?
I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure on that one. This is
very probably right around the time he started experimenting.
Yeah, he looks relatively normal still. He doesn't have the giant head and the Hulk neck and everything.
This would be 2 seasons from now. He would be hitting 70 home runs, or 3 seasons from now.
Look at the little inset. It's got a like crowd photo in the back, a little inset. This is just a high quality. Like they were going crazy here.
Yeah, that card is. I mean, these cards are definitely worth more than a penny, just based on like how much they cost to print.
Right. All right. So we got 2 91s. Yeah, let's do the 91s.
I'm going to give that a very high rating. That pack. I've never seen it before. That product looked cool, and we got some stars in there. We got a rookie in there. Pack.
Pretty cool. Pretty good start.
Looking for the Mike Mussina rookie card, of course. Ivan Rodriguez also, and the update set for this Fleer Ultra, of course, had the one Guzman rookie card, which was highly sought after during that year.
Steve Lyons, Shop Abner.
I don't know if you heard anything of what I just said. Did it break up?
Yeah, no, I heard you.
Dependable Lenny Harris.
Lynn Dykstra.
Nails. Back-to-back Lennys. That could have been a lottery.
Yeah, Lenny and Lynn. I'm hoping we get a few sleeve cards to add to the giveaway.
That's a hit. That was like a $12 card.
Was it?
Yeah, for sure. Eric Carroll's rookie card that was his rookie card.
Alex Cole.
Speedy Alex Cole. Forgot about him. Henry Avocato.
And Merced.
Orlando Merced had like a couple 20 home run campaigns, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that Eric Karros rookie card, he was the rookie of the year. He, that's a good card.
Nice. All right, 91 Upper Deck.
I actually think I just posted that Eric Karros recently on an Instagram story. So funny, he just pulled it. 91 Upper Deck. There's probably 20 million packs of these still to be opened.
Dwight Evans is an Oriole. I don't remember
that. That's Bizarro World.
Yeah.
Greg Worthington or Albert, don't call me Joey Bell.
Albert Bell? That's probably a nice card back then.
Ooh, Marquise, who is that? Oh, Wilford Cordero.
Cordero. Danny Jackson. And we got the Upper Deck flipping every which way. Shorik, I don't know him. Ramon Martinez. And the hologram.
Nice one. Hey, look, now you get your face in the video. Go back.
I know, I saw that. Ed Zosky. We had some Panini Prisms the other night. We did a boombox, and the Panini Prisms show me in it. Cecil Fielder.
Who was hotter than Cecil Fielder when he got back from Japan and went to Detroit?
This is when he blew up. This card.
The answer is nobody was bigger.
Yeah, when this card came out, you're absolutely right, because he was coming off the 50 home run. I mean, he was all about it. That was a hot card, I'm sure, back then. Ben McDonald, Ken Daly, Jay Howell, Paliarulo as a twin, and Johnny Ray as an angel.
Johnny Ray about to smash a grounder to first base.
But no, I think about that sometimes. What products are we overlooking? Like we all overlooked 86 Fleer basketball and some of that stuff. Sometimes when I go to Target, not so much anymore, but I look at all the blaster boxes and I look at all the stuff that no one's buying, and like there'll be like a WWE box, there'll be like a Star Wars, and stuff.
We should open a WWE box.
That's right. I'm a wrestling fan, but I'm an old school wrestling fan.
Like an Ultimate Warrior signed relic.
If they had like a WWE tribute box, maybe that was like throwback to the 90s.
They have a Topps Heritage WWE product.
Do they? Okay, that's an idea then. That would be fun, because I really don't know anything about wrestling post the 90s. Donnie Baseball. Oh, that's the like the offer thing. They put paintings on this offer. Still a nice car though.
Flash.
Yeah. So no, this is Goodwin.
I thought that was important. That's Goodwin. Never mind. I'm sure you have a Tom Goodwin story.
I don't actually, but I'm trying to think. Sammy Sosa is the rookie to hit in this, right?
Frank.
And Frank Thomas, you're right. Frank Thomas and Sammy Sosa, those are the two.
Ben McDonald. Who that wasn't, but he's in the set.
Doc Gooden.
There's the Doc looking happy.
Nice.
Artificially or irregular. Oh.
It is a little... his smile is a little wide and frozen, isn't it?
Ken Phelps was hungover that day at the park.
Ken Phelps has got the Steve Trout look going on.
No batting gloves. He's hungover.
Moises Alou.
Moises Alou. On Passover, you got Moises.
That's right. The crooked hat and the chain. Greg Myers. Craig Worthington.
Our second Craig Worthington of the break.
Mo
Vaughn, that's a rookie.
Mo Vaughn, before he was Mo, he was Maurice.
That might be a rookie.
If it's not, it's close. And Dave Hansen.
All right. Well, you see, Bowman obviously learned their lesson from '89 and went back to a standard size for their cards. Because, you know, they launched with those oversized cards, and no one knew how to store them in the case or anything.
Yeah, no, you're right. We started to get a little bit of echo right there, for some reason. All right, so 89. There, it went away. I heard myself for a second, but it went away. All right, so 89, I don't think there's any home runs in the standard set of 89 tops. Mike Gallego. Mark Lemke. Steve Lyons.
You're basically looking for, hey, that card was featured in Jack of All Trades.
All-Star Canseco card for sure. I feel like that was on the front cover of Beckett too, maybe, or something. Mookie Wilson, Bob Nepper, Pat Borders,
Future World Series MVP Pat Borders.
That's right. Jimmy Williams, Mark Grant, Lou Whitaker, Brian Harvey.
To like a Steve Pierce type of thing, where like he was like the MVP of the World Series and then like went on to do not much else. That's
Right.
sort of Pat Borders.
And Bobby Witt, who was traded for Mr. Canseco the following season, I believe. Or no, it's about 2 seasons away. Was it 91 or 92?
Yeah, 91, 92. Yeah, 91 maybe.
I know it shocked everyone. It was a mega trade. All right, yeah. So let's do a little Griffey hunting right now. We got 2 89s. All
The
right,
packs were like better sealed.
Kennedy, Hill. There's a few rookies we can hit in this. Randy Johnson, Craig Biggio. There's your Flash Gordon.
Flashy.
Yeah, you channeled him earlier. That actually is, it's a little left to right, actually. De Jesus.
Oh, look at that. On Easter, you got De Jesus.
That's right, De Jesus. Tim Leary.
Bam Bam. You're just going to skip over Bam Bam without saying Bam Bam?
Bam Bam Willens. Wes Gardner. Eric King with a squint. And Juan Castillo. Thinking about a bunt. Not sure, though. Sleeveless Flash Gordon. I know that a lot of people collect the...
Bit of a homer move on your part, but I accept.
Yeah, I wish it was better centered. I saw someone actually on Blowout showing off their 80s rookies in PSA 10, and they showed a Flash Gordon, and a lot of people were excited about it. And I was like, actually, you don't see too many of those. So, but maybe it's just because people aren't slabbing Flash Gordons. I don't know. All right, so 89 Fleer. We know this set very well. This set has crushed our dreams. And I actually have an error box sealed that we're going to, when we've given it enough time to chill out, we're going to go back to it. It's really been rough on us. Spike Owen, Greg Maddux, Hall of Famer, Wegman. Now, this is funny because we've hit Stu before, and he's been STU. So he really could not decide, or they couldn't decide. I'm not sure. I know in Upper Deck, remember you made a joke about erasing, and it was STU for sure. So not sure if that's a...
Oh, there's the Brian Harper Rick face.
That's right. The number 9. By Lecky. Sheridan, Rasmussen, and this is one of the years where we don't really have the exciting prospect cards, unfortunately. Chris Gwynn, Bob Brower, Tracy Jones, and Frank White. Frank White was one of the nicest guys at Boardwalk and Baseball. I've got probably 5 or 6 autographs of Frank White. 87. Let's do. We got 3 87s. So let's do those. Let's do the 3 87s. See if we can hit bonds. And this is your set.
I know this set like the back of my hand. So many players in here with funny, like double letter last name, weird spellings in this set. By the way, like professional wrestling names.
Right. I miss your series too. Your Wax Wars or whatever.
I gotta bring that back.
You gotta bring that back for sure. That was always fun. Listening to those guys, your friends, like, you know, you'd have like Clint Hurdle and not Barry Bonds. I mean, you'd have like I don't know, like Dale Murphy and Clint Hurdle, and you'd be like, you know, and they'd be like, yeah, obviously Clint Hurdle, you know. It was great. Like Ted Simmons,
Hall of Famer.
He is recently a Hall of Famer. We found that out, so we got one sleevable Hall of Famer. Billy Bean, Pete Ladd.
There's like one of those like double spelling last names I'm talking about on Ladd, like with the 2 D's. There's so much of that. It's crazy.
Buddy Bell. Red Sox leaders, Bobby Bonilla.
The rookie card.
Absolutely. Steve Sachs, Darren Dalton.
Dutch.
And Gold Cup Bruce Ruffin. And Luis Salazar.
Luis Salazar just chilling by the cage, waiting to get some hacks in.
All right.
Well, so far you have about 40 cents worth of cards.
Yeah, the packs are exciting. So far we haven't hit any.
It's like almost better just to open this and like hoard the packs and not open them, because then they're like then they're worth $46.
Right. All right. So
Griffey on the back.
Senior, yeah, on the back for sure. Ken Schramm.
Nice stash.
Vance Law with the glasses.
Underrated set, by the way. I would love to crack a box of 87 footer with you.
Jimmy Key.
I love this set. Look at it. It's just so bright and nice.
The cards are gorgeous. I remember this set really well.
The Bo Jackson, like, pops.
Bo Jackson, the Bonds, Kevin Seitzer.
Will Clark.
Will Clark, that's right. That Will Clark card is awesome. The Jose card. Danny Heap.
Unfortunately, nothing that we're going to see in this pack.
Maybe not. Brian Downing. Vince Coleman. That would have been a nice card back then. Oh!
Hey!
Oh, it's just a little low. Look at the left to right.
The nicest card in the set.
There you
Look
go.
at the colors. It's as if they designed it knowing that this would be the card. That is the best Bo Jackson right there.
That is
in
nice.
This set. Woo!
That is a sweet card. Definitely going to sleeve that.
Can't believe you just that Bo.
And another Bruce Ruffin.
It's a little down, not so great, but I'd love to get my hands on a PSA 10 of that.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was left to right, and it's just a little bit low.
All 3 of Bo Jackson's rookie 87 cards are in all 3 sets are the nicest cards in the set. The 87 Topps Bo Jackson Future Stars is amazing, best card in the set in my opinion. 87 Don Ross Bo Jackson rated rookie is the best card in the set looking wise. You know, Maddox might give you a run for your money there. And then the Fleer, look how nice that card is.
Absolutely. And
both are the nicest.
And
hey, right off the bat.
Ruben Sierra.
Rookie card right off the bat.
And we might have a well-centered pack. Look at those baseballs.
Yeah. A PSA 10 Ruben Sierra goes for $600.
I wish. Maybe $60. It's top to bottom really nice too, actually. This might be a PSA pack. Let's see here. That's nice, though. I'm going to set that to the side. Mike Fitzgerald. Yeah, our baseballs are holding. Kurt Young. Let's see if we can hit somebody that's slab-worthy.
No disrespect to Ruben Sierra. I can't believe you didn't slab that Bo, but okay.
Well, it's It's sleeved. Candyman, Reggie Williams, Brian Fisher. They're working a little bit to the right now. It seems like every pack we're losing baseballs on the right. Don Baylor.
Ouch.
Lowry. Glenn
Hey, there you go. Glenn Bragg. 2 G's at the end. That 87 spelling.
Lee Lacy. Ugh. Yeah. We're losing the baseballs on the right literally with every car. Oh, we got back to center there. Mitch Webster.
Laying down the bunt. Playing the game the right way.
Yeah, he's a little, he's not super, he's not all in on the bunt. He's thinking about it. Karkovas with perfect baseballs. Look at that.
How old is he in that picture? Because he looks like he's 40, but that's his rookie card.
Is it his rookie?
I think so. I think that he's like a 37-year-old rookie.
I think you're right, actually. Yeah, I think you're right. Tug Corbett.
23. He's only 23 years old in that picture. 22. Look at that guy. That's a 22-year-old?
Yeah. He lived a hard life. Like to see him now. All right, so we're going to sleeve this Ruben. That was kind of disappointing because that pack had really good centering on most of the cards. And that's an impossible set to get PSA 10s. All right, so now we're going back into our wheelhouse. 86 Topps, 86 Fleer.
86 Topps, there's a book out called The Wax Pack, which the author opened a pack of 86 Topps and then tracked down every player that he pulled in the pack and wrote a book about it. So you might want to check that out.
Are you serious? That sounds cool.
This set we're looking for Vince Coleman, and that's Cecil Fielder, and that's pretty much it. Roger Clemens with like an ink blotch.
Yes, the blue blotch on Clemens.
While it is iconic because there was so much of it, and it was just before the market exploded in '87, so a lot of us grew up cracking packs of 86 Topps. So it's iconic for its look based on the fact that we all handled these cards and cracked these packs. But it's easily the worst set in the history of the era.
In terms of value, I know.
Rookie class is just horrendous, and the print count is like through the roof. Pardon my French.
If they had included, if they had just gotten Jose in the set, it would have a whole.
Bo Jackson, like all that. The '86 Donruss rookie class, even.
Yeah.
Topps in '86 and '89. Those are the 2 years they really dropped the ball.
Chris Brown.
Not the singer.
Ron Guidry. But for me, and there's Saberhagen, second year, coming off of this would have been a hot card back then. But the Gooden was really the card that you wanted to hit when you opened these.
These cards back then, like a rookie card didn't matter as much. Like a Don Mattingly card was great in any year, right? So basically, man, just looking at the cards, they're just like they bring back a lot of memories. So like design-wise, we love it because it brings us back.
I know. I loved it. I put the Met set together back then. It's a nice set.
The Topps traded set of that year was the best of all the Topps traded sets.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Traded is loaded.
Yeah. Everyone that we just talked about in '87 is in that traded set. All right. So this is an awesome set. I love 86 Fleer.
Yeah. There's a Eric Plunk rookie card we're looking for here.
Yeah, we're looking for Eric Plunk. Ouch. Mr. Snyder.
Yeah, Snyder and Cecil.
And Vince Coleman. We have Vince Coleman in the last pack, his record breaker. So this is the Fleer version of that. He broke the rookie record. I think he had like 100 seals. Calderon. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Nice, pretty nice centering too on that. Definitely see that. That would have been.
A Mattingly fan would want that.
Yeah, absolutely. Loose Haas. And by the way, shout out to Josh F. He finally got his Mattingly card that I sent in through Jabs last fall. Jabs finally forwarded it to him. Dave Parker.
The size of the forearms on Dave Parker, by the way.
Yeah, he was a slugger. He was on the Veterans Committee ballot, and he did not get in. I think Dale Murphy's probably going to get in before some of these other kind of sluggers, but oh, that's a nice card. Vince Coleman and Willie McGee. I liked these the special cards that Fleer did.
Yeah.
Flanagan, but Josh F is the one that found my Beckett and sent me a copy. Sent in found me Wally Backman there at the end. Always like Mr. Wally, and so I sent him in a little surprise on Fan Mail Friday. A nice signed Don Mattingly Topps Definitive. I mean, a nice card because I wanted to surprise him. It was really nice. I looked for that Beckett for months, literally. And should we save? Let's save the 83. Let's do 81 and 82, and then we'll do because that 83 is that's like a money pack. 81 is kind of mediocre, and he found the Beckett. Like I don't know how he found the Beckett that I was in, but
Looking for Tim Raines in here. Harold Baines, Tim Raines. Baines and Raines.
the only Donruss with gum, and they did not know what they were doing with gum. This was
Eat the gum.
that gum is
Eat
ugly, and it is stuck.
If you eat that gum, you could get the coronavirus.
I mean, it might have all the antibodies in it. It might be a cure for the coronavirus.
I dare you to eat that.
It's not happening. I can't even separate it from the card. Look at that. Yeah, it's pulling part of the card off.
It's cringy watching me peel it off.
I think
I think throw them in the garbage. Look at that hat. Awful.
Look at that Mariners logo. I don't even remember that.
There's an awful jersey and an awful hat.
I don't remember that the top handle on the Triton being like that pronounced. I don't know. That card is a fail all the way around. So Tim Raines, Danny Ainge. Can we hit Danny Ainge in this too? I think Steve Henderson.
Might be 82.
Oh, I think you might be right. It might be 82. Glenn Borgman.
Look at that. And these baseball players with their funny spellings. Borgman with like 2 N's at the end.
This is still kind of a nice set. This design is kind of nice.
Julio Cruz Rick face.
Yeah, absolutely. Number 18. That's not his bat.
Another one. Look at it. Everyone's doing the pose.
Yeah, and it's not their bats. That's 99 on the bottom. He's number 23.
And the photographer here just basically, there was 2 different options. Pose like a batting stance or put the bat on your shoulder.
I think
all of them are horrendous.
Yeah, I think he thought that was a waist up picture.
What's the year with the replacement players, like the scabs?
I don't know. Was it? I think it might have been. But I doubt they got cards though, because they would have had to.
I don't know when you Elliot Maddox.
Well, this is really before I watched baseball. Really, there's that Mariners logo again.
The big Mariners pack.
Britt Burns, Pat Zachary with the he's got the quarantine look going.
Yeah.
And Joe Youngblood. All right.
Joe Youngblood's daughter, Bo Youngblood, is on Instagram. Tell her we say hello.
All right, so we're looking for Mr. Ripken in here for sure, and this might be the one where we can hit the Danny Ainge. For you basketball fans out there, Danny Ainge has a couple of
Blue Jay fans.
Yeah, he's got a couple of baseball cards. Mike Ramsey, Larry Boa, about to lay down the bunt. Bradford.
A Ripken and a Bog. No Boggs, just a Ripken.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
That's not too bad, actually. Like a third-year Henderson.
Ricky Henderson is another guy who just has like really nice cards.
I know. And that's not bad centering on that, actually. Houseman. De Jesus again.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, absolutely. Ray Burris. Rick Langford. The Hawk. Harold Baines. Ernie Witt. There's Mike Scott as a Met. Gary Maddox. And Joe Nolan. All right. Well, we haven't really hit any of our big chase cards except for the bow.
Bo needs to go in a slab if you don't pull anything out of this next pack. I mean, you could take it out of the slab off air. I feel like just for the sake of the respect that we have for these cards.
All right. If we don't slab a Boggs, Gwyn, or Sandberg, then we'll slab the Bo going into Jampacks. All right. So this is a nice pack. This is definitely our nicest pack in the bunch, for sure. In terms of value, anyway. And the gum was broken on it. All right. Well,
37-year-old pack of cards.
We got a Boggs. Mike Norris. Nice condition on these two. The centering.
Look at the shades on Norris.
Yeah, right.
Those are blue blockers from the old infomercial.
Right.
This is the first cards that had the double photos on the front.
Yeah, that's right.
Fleer did double photos on the back for some reason. But look at this. This is nice. This is a nice set.
Biff Pokoroba? Don't remember him.
Don't know. Biff.
Kevin Hickey?
Don't want to get one of those.
I don't think so. Larry Sorensen. And there's our Win a World Series trip. That's pretty cool, actually.
Spring Training Fever.
Yeah, where you could try to, win with the, and you win different things by what you scratch off and get. That's pretty cool. Dave Garcia. Jody Davis. Tommy Lasorda. Gene Nelson. Sparky Lyle.
Whoa, look at that weird angling on that picture. It looks like he's going to throw, like his windup is so crazy. Like he's throwing it, he's a lefty obviously, he's throwing it to that catcher, but you could swear he's throwing it in this direction.
Yeah, he's one of those turnaround guys where he turns completely around. That's probably why they chose that.
He's double jointed or something. Like the twist he has, I bet you he had a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. There was another guy that was like that too, that turned all the way around and looked at the runner, at second base or whatever.
His foot on the rubber to not be called for a balk. So for him.
Bob Clark, Russ Nixon, and Joe Torre. It was kind of like a manager back there. All right, and no gum. So I tell you what, Collectible Card Club gets really good marks for the packs, and it's not really their fault that we didn't hit any giant home runs. But let me find this is a 35 point. All right, so I mean, I don't know. I give it like a B plus. Yeah. Uh-oh. Stu, did I lose you? Uh-oh. I lost Stu. I'm going to try to reconnect.